G'day Matthew, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota in the lovely far north Queensland of Cairns. Mate, just going to run around this Toyota Troop Carrier for you. Mate, before I do so, a bit about ourselves. So Pacific Toyota, as I was saying on the phone, we run one of the largest pre-owned vehicle operations in the Toyota network. We do run 2 pre-owned vehicle yards, and we sell on average anywhere between sort of that 190 to 225 cars as a group of pre-owned vehicles a month. Mate, we do offer flexible finance options, as you can see by that lovely big sign up there. We use Toyota Financial Services. Reason for that is obviously we're a Toyota dealer, and the other benefit is Toyota is actually the largest automotive financier within Australia, which means, mate, if you're open to saving some dollars, Toyota's definitely the one to do it with. Across the road, you do have our new vehicle showroom. We built that and moved in at the mid 2017, as well as our Lexus of Cairns dealership and our service centre over there. Because we are so sunny and hot, as you can see, we've got plenty of solar panels on top of our service centre, so always trying to go green. Mate, like I said, just wanted to show a bit about ourselves, so you can see our yard there. But now I'm just going to come back and focus on the vehicle itself. So obviously the Toyota Land Cruiser Troop Carrier, it's running a BSF bull bar side rails and steps, as you can see, as well as the BF Goodrich tyres or all-terrain tyres on it. It also does have Light Force LED spotties on the front, so they are quite bright. We're giving them a whirl the other night because they're quite impressive, to be honest, and they're not the world's cheapest, but good quality bull bar and lights on the front of the car, and obviously bolted onto a good quality vehicle itself. But mate, just going to sort of go around, show you any marks on it, and basically show you the full condition. But there was a couple of marks on the bonnet that we've had brush touched, sort of what I'm trying to show you there while the camera focuses. So we've done that just to reseal it, to stop it from peeling or anything like that. But obviously from highway driving, you're going to get the odd stone chip here and there. But we've just done the brush touches in order to make it look, I suppose, nice and up to speed. So, okay, as you can see, it's coming over the bonnet there. As you can see, it's got the top mount intercooler on it. There's a bit of a scuff mark there. Always have to try and give that a little bit of a buff. Looks quite fine. I can't feel any really grooves with it, but all in all, pretty good condition. Mate, just coming over the top of the guard there, as you can see, all pretty well looked after. Plenty of tread in the vehicle, so you're not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon. On top of that, I'm just going to try and sneak in here and sort of show you the ball joints and the suspension and stuff like that. The car has had a good clean, but all in all, the car wasn't really, I suppose, put through its paces, so it's a really good, reliable truck. Once again, coming down, as you can see that side step there, it's a real thick side step actually. It means business, that's for sure. Okay, it's going to come back through the door like so. Just coming down that side. So you've got the sliding windows for the Troop Carrier, as you can see there, so they'll slide on themselves, same with the back ones as well. So that's the same on both sides through there. Once again, just coming down the panelling, just sort of going to run down so you can see the lines of the vehicle. So as you can see, it's all nice and straight, so it hasn't been in any accidents. It's one of the big benefits of buying off a Toyota dealer, is that you will get the clear title. You'll get a report showing it hasn't been in any accidents. It's not a repair or write-off or anything, so it's a good quality car. Once again, plenty of tread on the tyres there. Just coming around to the back of the car, it's got the chrome bumper on it. Doesn't have a tow bar, but it looks like it just has a little bit of a nick in here as well. So all in all, you're going to have a few bumps and bruises here and there. It is the Land Cruiser after all. But once again, just showing you that rear styling. Just going to open the boot itself. Okay, so there is a few little bruises within the boot. Obviously it has been used for popping things in, so pretty expected and standard. You can see the rear speakers in there. I don't believe they are standard, so you've got a bit of an upgraded stereo in this one, so that's always awesome. Once again, a few bumps and bruises all on the panelling there, and that's why we do these virtual tours. The last thing I want is for it to rock up and you not know any of this. I'd rather show this to you now. So all that marking there, once again, just coming down through further panelling. So that's just into the that's actually a wood, so as you can see, the MDF is just showing through there. So I need a coat of paint would probably bring that up all right. All through there. Obviously from stuffing in the back, they've dented the foam on top of the guards, which is the sound deadening. You have your jack and tools in there as well, and then you got your rear window washer bladder in there as well. So as you can see, you do have the cargo barrier in it. It is removable, so there's 2 points at the top, 2 points at the bottom, but it comes in handy if you're doing any serious off-roading. Just stop stuff from falling into those second row passengers, really. Rightio, I'm just going to shut that one up, and then I'll head around the other side of the car. Once again, another little blemish on the rear bumper there. Like I said, it is a Land Cruiser. You're never going to find one completely perfect in that sense, but all in all, this is close, very close. So I'm just trying to get the lines of the car there for you. Perfect. Rear fuel filler just there. And once again, coming in around the tread on the tyres, plenty of tread. Good chassis. As you can see, all nice and clean. Perfect. Once again, coming down, you got the second fuel filler here. So obviously plenty of fuel can be held in the car. One of the benefits of a Land Cruiser is obviously the design for that long haul. Just checking in for any marks, but mate, I'm finding it pretty hard to fault it other than what I've shown you so far. It's a real credit to the previous owners and how well it's been looked after, really. So once again, plenty of tread, just the other side, so you can see in here. Just trying to show you all in around the chassis. Like I said, don't want any hidden surprises for you. All through there. Happy days. They are the manual locking hubs as well, so they are preferred usually in four-wheel drives, but not too hard if you do want to change them over to the autos. Okay, just coming through. Just want to pop my head into here so I can show you the third row seats. You got the carpet all the way down, and obviously the seating all there. Perfect. I'll just pop this seat back, and I'm going to jump on in. Ooh. So, pretty standard inside for Land Cruiser if you had one before or seen one. Got the standard head unit, clock, AC system, and your sub-tank control just down here as well. 12-volt power supply. There is two. Your standard cigarette light operation as well as the additional one just here with the cup holder. The trip carriers do run a center console, which isn't too standard in these, so nice and handy, makes it practical. Just coming through there as well. Seats, all the roofing of the car. Okay, but I do have the service history here as well. So the car currently has 75,000 Ks on it. So the first service was done at Melmac Motors at 10,000 Ks. Melmac took after it again at 32. You then go to 40. You then got another one at, what's that say, 47? Yeah, I think that's a 44,000 going by that. Next one at 55. Next one at 65. Now we haven't stamped, but we have done the last service on it here at Pacific Toyota. So as you can see just up here, Coral Motors is a part of the Pacific Toyota group, so they've done the last service, bringing it up to speed, and the next one is due in 10,000 Ks. So I'm just going to turn the car on for you, sort of just give you the updated kilometres on it. So I'll just turn all that on, let the screen focus. There you go, so it's got 76,334 on the clock. So happy days. And also you got your little diff lock controls in here, so you got rear and front diff locks in these, and then you got your four drive controls down there as well, so all nice and handy. I'm just going to pop the bonnet, and I'll show you underneath the car. Oh, sorry, underneath the car, underneath the bonnet. Give me 2 seconds. They're not the lightest bonnets, so bear with me for a second here. Oh yeah, it's all nice and clean inside. And then a couple of sticks there on the uniform, and pick them out. Perfect. So I'll just shut this one, and mate, I'm just going to do one last 360 around the car, and that'll conclude our virtual tour for today. That's a great looking truck. Anyone who buys this one will be quite happy. Now, our driveway price does include stamp duty, so because you're in New South Wales, I would have to deregister it from Queensland, which means that stamp duty would come off the price of the car as well. Okay, mate, well that concludes the virtual tour for today. Thank you for watching. If you do have any questions, please give me a call on 0410 839 933, and I'll talk to you very shortly. Thank you.